Charlamagne the God here, Lenard McKelvey, and I am ready to play Most Likely Drew. Yeah, I mean, it's always like the comedians, right? Especially the women comedians, you know, Miss Pat, you know, Tiffany Haddish. Those are the ones that are really speaking truth to power in a real way, in a way that you be like, ugh, and you be uncomfortable, like, but that's good. Like, I can't think of too many female comedians we've had conversations with where you just don't be like, I don't know if you're supposed to say that in 2021, but great content. That's such an interesting question. A lot of rappers don't like come in the studio and just be like, you know, spitting bars off the top of their head or even mumbling to themselves. You would think that would be the case, but I don't see that too often. I have a theory about that though. I think it's because nowadays a good conversation can sell records probably better than a good rap can. So I think when they come to the studio to do interviews, they're just automatically in that mode of conversation as opposed to that mode of, you know, performing as artists. Every single rapper you could think of. I mean, name them, like run down the list. Like I don't even know the last time a rapper's been on time. It's like when a rapper's on time, you'd be like, oh, okay, you know, dope, congratulations. I'm glad that you know, decided to show up. Maybe because I just saw her, but Issa Rae, we had Issa Rae on a couple weeks ago. Oh, Ava DuVernay too. Like Issa and Ava, like they just walk in looking very regal. Like very, like just everything put together amazingly, from the shoes to the belt to the hair to the accessories. Oh man. I mean, they vary, right? Like I've had the pleasure of interviewing everybody from, you know, President Barack Obama to Young Thug. And, you know, for me, if I'm sitting down with you, building with you for, you know, 40 minutes to an hour, I'm engaged. Like I couldn't even think to narrow that down to one person. We had Dr. Sanjay Gupta on this week, and we built with him for like an hour. Ed Sheeran was on. Ed is actually, you know, a friend of mine in real life, especially when you're talking to like people that are really your folks, like folks you hang out with outside of, you know, radio or podcast or TV, folks you actually like go to their house and kick it with them. Those are always very engaging to me because you don't want to violate the friendship, so to speak. You don't want to overstep the boundaries of the friendship because there's things you may know that you could probably say, but why would you do that? You know what I mean? We live in this cancel culture era, and you know, I've been doing radio long enough to know when somebody may say something that's gonna get them in trouble. I'm the type of person now, man, back in the day, I'd be like, yeah, let that fly. For the ratings, for the YouTube views, whatever. But now it's like, nah, let's protect, you know, that person. Most improved, 100%. I like who I'm becoming. I like the journey I'm on. You know, going to therapy in 2015, 16 was one of the best things that I ever did. And it just got me on, you know, a healing journey. So for me, it's like, yeah, I would definitely give myself most improved. I like who I've become as a man. It's made me a better father, better husband, better friend, because I was a wild boy. Wild boy. Drew, thank you for having me. I really appreciated being on the show. I can feel your energy. You're a very interesting, unique human who has an incredible story, and you've been on quite the journey. And I just want you to know that the journey is not over in no way, shape, or form. You have a lot to offer this world, and you have a lot to offer the universe. And if I can be of service to you in any way, shape, or form, Lenard McKelvey, Charlamagne the God, is here for you. So, peace.